if your concern is the life of the mother, rape, or incest, and if we banned it in all other cases, and it's codified that it would not be banned beyond that, would you agree to that? They said it's a false dichotomy. It's the opposite of a false dichotomy. Dude, it's actually so fucking insane.
No, you don't just get to say shit like that. Oh, well, let's just make it illegal for everything except for, like, rape and incest and, like, medical emergency. Well, okay, man, if you do that, then you are adding restrictions, which means there needs to be a bureaucratic process, which means that women are going to die. That is what that means. You can pussyfoot around that fact all you want. You can't change it. You can't say, like, oh, no, in my perfect system, women will not die. You're fucking wrong. Women will die, and it will be your fault, and it is your fault. Women are dying, and it's your fault. Leaflit posted a video about someone, I don't know.
Dude, you guys want to see
12 minutes.
the most hilarious fucking thread ever? This person, so this person is a well-known, like, this person attacked.
Okay, this video is called She Deleted Everything, so I guess this is one of Leaflit's ops. One of Leaflit's notorious haters. Deleted everything. Once again, Leaflit is responding to some of her most notorious haters. And yet, for some reason, she still doesn't mention it.
Like
she still doesn't talk about
known
me.
for this. This person here,
Why is
they attack people on the right. They attack Celestia, me, like whoever, right? Just go after whoever. This person right here, right? It, by the way. And this person, they think they're very, very smart. This is like their kind of angle is they pretend to be like, you know, enlightened and very, very, you know, very good at debating and stuff like this, right? They're kind of this kind of person, right? So anyway, I come out with this video, right? And they got into like this big debate with me last night. And look at this, guys. Look at this total fucking victory right here. You guys see this shit? Do you see this shit, chat? This is how weak they are. It's so easy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Total fucking victory. This is so crazy.
Damn.
It goes so much deeper than this. Like, I gotta find it. Hold on. Oh my god, I can't even click on the threads anymore because they're not connected anymore. There's even more than this. There's like another.
Wait. Okay. All right. Let's read what Leaflit was saying.
With me last night, and look at this guy.
Should we provide a safe and legal place for people to commit? Yeah, that's a common argument that I hear. Like, oh, when we pro-abortion people say, oh well, you know, if you make it more restrictive, people are gonna get alleyway abortions, and the point isn't that that reason is why we need to make abortions accessible. The point that people are making when they say that is that restricting abortions doesn't actually reduce the number of abortions, and it doesn't. Okay, so like her counter here is murder. Murder is, see, her argument makes sense if you accept the premise that people are going to get abortions anyway, that's why we need to make them accessible. But that's not the point. When we say that people are going to get alleyway abortions, what we're saying is that it won't reduce the number of abortions. Making murder illegal reduces the number of murders and also punishes people that do murder, which is good. Okay, and abortion is not murder. But that's a different topic. Okay, it's a different point in the same topic. Okay, and anyway, the reason I don't bring this up, the fact that if you make abortions illegal, you know, they still happen anyway, is because they just hit you with this shit, and it's like a fast way to shut it down, and then like the explaining, you know, well, that's not really what I was saying, you know, and that it's just like the whole rigmarole. It's useless. Okay, it's pointless. They win because they get the quippy reply, and then everybody's like, oh well, you know, that's it. That's why I say you need to, even though that the idea that, you know, we need abortions to be accessible, and if you don't do that, or if you restrict them, it will not reduce the number of them. Even though that's true, and even though that doesn't really accept their premise, right? You're not really operating within their framing with that argument. It's still better to attack the foundation of what anti-abortion people say, which is the personhood of the fetus. Okay, A fetus is not a person. It is not a person. Therefore, that's it.
Guys, look at this total fucking victory right here. You guys see this shit? Do you see this shit, chat? This.
Okay. Wait.
Debate with me last night, and look at this, guys. Look at this
Alright,
total
so
fucking victory right here.
if you say no to that, then now you're on the logic track where you have to prove that it's not murder. Yeah. Yeah, true. True. But like I said, that's not really the point. You know, it's not the point of saying that isn't like, oh, we should make abortion accessible because people get them anyway in general. The point we're making is that it doesn't reduce the number of them at all.
You guys see this shit? Do you see this shit, chat? This is how weak they are.
You keep walking it back. Alright, so it's not a parasite. It's arguably a parasite. It depends on what definition you use. If you go by the American Heritage definition, then, yeah, they, like, specify that a parasite is of a different species. Other definitions, I believe Merriam-Webster is, like, much less vague. Oh, wait, hey, it says my, server connection timed out? Okay, I think I'm back in. Yeah, it says it disconnected me from my chat. I didn't even notice. Alright, anyway, moving on.
It's so easy. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm not gonna read all this shit.
This is so crazy. And it goes so much deeper than this. Like, I gotta find it. Hold on. Oh my god, I can't even click on the threads anymore because they're not connected anymore. There's even more than this. There's like another. No, they didn't block me. They deleted everything. They didn't block me. See? I can look at their account. They deleted all of their own posts. They went back and deleted their own posts. Dude, they got so. You know what though? I actually have it all saved into my AI now. I have all of their posts saved into my AI. So it doesn't even matter because
wait, I have all of it posted into my AI. What? Leaflit, you be using AI, dude? Oh man, is that where the accusations come from? Dude, people are always accusing me of using AI in my arguments, like in my comments. People be like, oh, you're using AI to argue about these things. It's like, no, I just have basic fucking knowledge, medical knowledge. Right? I paid attention in high school biology, believe it or not. Wow. Anyway, I do use AI for other stuff, usually for vibe coding because I'm a network engineer. Okay, I'm not a fucking developer. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. I don't even. That's so crazy. People accuse me of this shit all the time, and here you are, fucking. Just.
Still have the thread, but oh my goodness, guys, it was like total annihilation. Like it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Flying new. So like, I can't really show it to you because I can show it to you, but it's like not really interesting. It's just like a log. Basically, they're arguing with me on abortion. You can kind of see that. That's what was going on here.
81 follower. Who cares? Who cares about this person? Dude, Leaflit will take any opportunity to dunk on the tiniest, the littlest little like debate people on with like 0 followers, okay, with double-digit followers. It's crazy. It's crazy. But here I am, right? I have more subscribers than this person has followers on X, and Leaflit won't fucking touch me with a 10-foot pole. And I give so much content to her. I have so much fucking content she could look at, she could dissect, she could pick it apart, and she won't. She won't, because Leaflit is a massive pussy. She only punches down, and she only punches down when it's convenient for her. When she's not afraid. You see, like I am in an infinitely more precarious position than she is due to my status as a content creator. I am way below her on the totem pole. Okay? And yet my shit be pulling in views, and she definitely knows, and she says nothing. And I've noticed even her fans have been quieter lately in my comments. They haven't been coming in and brigading me. I wonder if she like told them not to bother me. I don't know, man. Maybe she was like, yeah, guys, just like leave him alone. He'll stop after a while. He'll get tired. He'll get bored. I'm not gonna get bored, Leaflit. I'm here. I'm right here. I'm here to stay.
So this person, basically, their point that they thought was so good, and for some reason, like, pro-abortionists, they think this point is, like, so good. They think it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna hit them with the logic, I'm gonna hit them with the big logic, and they're gonna be fucking dead. And you know what they say? Well, you know what happens if you make it illegal? Then people use coat hangers for abortion. And do you want coat hangers for abortion to happen?
No, man. You wanna know what happens when you make it illegal? Women die. Innocent women die. That's what happens.
They think this is the most epic fucking point ever.
Piece of shit.
You have to provide a clean, safe place for abortion, otherwise people will use coat hanger. This is literally their argument. They think this is a master stroke. Like they pulled this like straight out of the fucking Art of War or something. Yeah, they for some reason they think this is like some crazy unassailable argument. This is like the extent of like their thinking. Like they cannot go like beyond like the first like order of logic. They think, oh, I got him, because if you do this, then people use coat hangers and then they might get hurt. And so you know what I said? I said, okay, so should we provide a safe legal place for people to commit murder because people are gonna kill people? And then they said no. So I said, okay, so now you have to prove to me that this isn't murder. You see how I did that? All right, so now that you said no to that, now you're in the logic trap where you have to prove it's not murder. So prove to me that it's not murder then. And it's not the same thing.
So murder is the unlawful intentional killing of a person. A fetus is not a person. An embryo is certainly not a person. But even a fetus, not a person. That's it.
Right? And dude, they can't even do it, dude. Like, look at this. They nuked all of their posts. They were that scared that they nuked all their posts. And the entire time, by the way, they're like, you're doing this fallacy. They don't even know what it means. Like, they said there's a false dichotomy to, okay, if your concern is the life of the mother, rape, or incest, and if we banned it in all other cases, and it's codified that it would not be banned beyond that, would you agree to that? They said it's a false dichotomy. It's the opposite of a false dichotomy. Dude, it's actually so fucking insane.
No, you don't just get to say shit like that. Oh, well, let's just make it illegal for everything except for like rape and incest and like medical emergency. Well, okay, man, if you do that, then you are adding restrictions, which means there needs to be a bureaucratic process, which means that women are going to die. That is what that means. You can pussyfoot around that fact all you want. You can't change it. You can't say like, oh no, in my perfect system, women will not die. You're fucking wrong. Women will die, and it will be your fault, and it is your fault. Women are dying, and it's your fault.
Yeah, anyway.
You played a small role in it.
That's not the funny part. Let me tell you the funny part. This is the funny part. They made a huge mistake in this argument. Now, me, I try not to not cite AI as like a source. I do my best not to do that. I don't think it's really that great of an idea. But
there was blood on your hands.
They really tried to use AI to be like, see, Leaflit, the AI said you're doing a false dichotomy. And I said, oh, yeah. So they literally used Gemini, which is Google's AI, right? I know. I would know. Out of all the people, I would know, right? So they tried to use Gemini to be like, see, Gemini says that you're wrong, Leaflit. They said that you're wrong, Leaflit. Says it here.
And then you said it's woke.
Screenshot, actually. I'm pretty sure I uploaded it to my Grok because it was so ridiculous. But oh man, it was total. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh wait, wait. Why is this one post still there? But all the other posts are. Oh, wait, what? They didn't delete this one post. Hold on. They forgot to delete one. See, look, all the other ones are deleted. Oh my god, dude. All the other ones are deleted. Okay, so this is what they posted, right? Is forcing someone to answer yes or no a false dichotomy, even if they're providing you with a middle ground compromise. Anyway, just whatever, right? Okay. Anyway, so that was what they posted, right? But dude, look at this chat. Oh, I can't find it. Anyway, so that's what I posted, right? And so once they did that, they hit my fucking trap card. They hit my trap card so hard because like you do not. And by the way, this person's anti-AI. Isn't that crazy? This person's anti-AI, and this person comes out at me at this angle like, well, the AI says that you're wrong. And I said, oof, did you just give me a blank slate to use as much AI as I want? Oof, oh my god, yes. Right? And so
dude, I know I say this every time one of these Leaflet type videos come out where she's arguing with a libtard, but I hate liberals. I really do. I hate them. Why do they do shit like this? Why do they have to embarrass themselves? Do they have a fetish for doing this? Seriously, I do not understand. I do not get it. And I hear it all the time too. I hear liberals like, oh, I'm anti-AI. Like, no, you're not. Why the fuck are you saying that? Why? First of all, nobody cares. Second of all, it doesn't matter. That's it. That's it. Like, no, just stop saying it. Oh, I'm anti-AI. Well, what? Do you want AI to be fucking deleted from the universe? How the fuck is that gonna happen? It's so brain dead, dude. It's like no thoughts, head empty. I'm sorry, viewer, if I'm talking to you right now. I'm so sorry. I understand why you don't like AI. Straight up, I do. There's a lot of terrible shit going on with the AI. It's bad for the environment. It's taking all the RAM. It's like making art and shit when it just shouldn't be used for that, straight up. But AI, and I will stand on this, it's a good thing. AI is a good thing. It may be used for bad things, okay? But stay with me. That doesn't mean AI bad. Okay? Wow. Wow, I know, crazy. Anyway.
You're bad at AI. Gemini can't even follow
why they
threads,
do
FYI. I know this because I use AI.
And
I use both, so I know.
Yeah, anyway, I've literally seen libs, like other libs, do this. They'll be like, oh, I hate AI, and then they use AI. And it's like, well, I get what your thought process is, but like, why would you say that and then publicly use AI? Like, you just look like a fucking idiot when you do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you're gonna say, I hate AI, then never use AI in public. In a public way like this. Don't post about it. Don't do it. Just use it in secret. Okay, but I'm not even saying that you should do that. Don't do that. Just like, use AI. Don't say that you hate AI. Say that you hate the data centers. Say that you hate the way that these data centers are using massive amounts of electricity, causing blackouts in some parts of the United States. It's insane, man. They're jacking up the RAM prices because of it. Because of RAM that doesn't even fucking exist yet. That they haven't manufactured. Anyway.
No, Super Grok Heavy, by the way, 16 agents. Leaflit is not presenting a false dichotomy. And I just kept cooking them the entire night, dude. Like, look at this. And then so they said, that's not, this isn't right, whatever. Full analysis posted the entire Grok message. Full analysis, take the L. What actually happened, the exchange starts with Verdant arguing against abortion bans by saying, quote, hanger abortions, Leaflit challenges this by questioning the safe legal access.
This shit, it's just so lame, man. I was cooking them the entire night. It's so fucking lame, dude. Like, okay. You got in some arguments on Twitter. Cool. Why do streamers do shit like this? Why do they think that this is cool? Like, you don't see me like, oh yeah, I got in a real crazy argument the other night in my comment section, and I like go through it. Like, no, man. Like, if you go into my comments, you will see me arguing with people. You will see me go like 16 comments deep in a thread. It's crazy. I be doing that shit. But like, I'm not gonna brag about it. That's not brag worthy. Huh? It's lame. It's lame to brag about it.
Forcing us as a false dichotomy is a misapplication of the term. Leaflit is probing and proposing compromise based on nuance. It is not a false dichotomy. It's the opposite. And then I just post, I gotta give it the anime twist, I gotta give it a little bit of anime. And then, anyway, so this kept going. Fucking Pac-Man with the post there. But anyway, this keeps going, right? And then, on and on and on, and,
yeah, the opposite of a false dichotomy, by the way, is just something that is a dichotomy. That's it. And anyway, I agree that, like, that's the wrong avenue to go down with this debate. And, like, once again, you are veering off topic, because where you need to meet these people is, what is a person? How is a fetus a person? Explain to me how a fetus is a person. Oh, well, it's a human that's about to develop into a it's a thing that's gonna develop into a human. Okay, well, that doesn't really make any sense. Because so is sperm. Okay, but, every man on the planet kills a lot of sperm. Okay? And anyway, also an egg will eventually develop into a human, but women menstruate every month. And the egg go bye-bye. Okay, no more egg. Okay, so like, this is the reality, and then what conservatives will say is like, oh, well, life begins at conception, and like, okay, no it doesn't. No, it fucking doesn't. Life never begins, okay, and it never ends. Okay, because we create new people. Okay, that much is true. But like the people we create are like a continuity of our own lives. Okay, what I mean by that is like I'm alive. I'm alive because of sperm and egg, which was alive, and then I became alive. But the sperm and the egg were alive. My parents were alive. And they were created by sperm and egg with their parents. They were alive. Like, we've all been alive, always. There's never been no alive. Do you understand? Like, that's why I say life doesn't begin with anything. It's always been alive. Does that make sense? I feel like I sound like a fucking idiot right now, but like, think about it. Think about it. Like, life doesn't fucking begin, okay? It doesn't. It's always been going, okay? Since the primordial soup. It's been going. Like, basically, life is just one long chemical reaction. Okay? A crazy, crazy chemical reaction. And now we're here. You know, so let's go. Let's go. Alright, but anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, they'll say that life begins at conception, or whatever. That doesn't make any fucking sense. The sperm and the egg meet, oh yeah, that matters so much. That's when life begins. Yeah, for sure, dude. Okay, so anyway, then they'll say like, oh well, like the brain develops, and then it's alive. Or no, the next stage is like the heartbeat. Okay, oh, the heartbeat. The heartbeat. Well, that doesn't make any sense, because I'm not alive just because my heart is beating. I'm alive because my heart is beating, and it is circulating blood through my body and into my brain. My brain. So I can do things. I can control myself and have thoughts. Wow, okay, so then the brain forms at 8 weeks, right? And they're like, okay, this has gotta be when the baby is alive. It's gotta be. The brain, it forms. Well, okay, but the brain isn't doing anything, though. There's nothing going through it. There's no thoughts. There's nothing. Okay, thoughts are detectable. Right, because it's like electrical signals, electric impulses through your neural pathways. An embryo don't have that. Okay, no. It's not until at the earliest 24 weeks to 28 weeks when you can detect that stuff. Okay, but even then, by and large, for most fetuses, it might be later. Okay, wow. Wow, that's so crazy. That's so crazy, J-Star.
And then, like, I just kept going here. Like, I can't click on it anymore because it's not there. But, like, if you follow this thread, there's, like, even more. They keep saying, oh, you're wrong, Leaflit, you're wrong. And I literally just kept reposting. 16 agency regard heavy X working Axel threads. Gemini can't do it. Take the L. Ayo, Grok, is this true? I posted literally the thread. Had AI analyze the entire thread. I had the AI analyze the entire thread. Verdant's claim linked in the post. It even shows the ID. Low veracity. Partially accurate due to a narrow point, but continues to distort the nature of Leaflit's question. Misapplies the logical term of false dichotomy, even while making a partial concession. And I just went to bed. I gave him the Helvetica post. And then I woke up and it was all gone. I woke up and it was fucking dead. Like, the entire thread is dead. As Elon says, get wrecked. Dude, hold on. Let me see if I can find, like, a... All right.
Well, that's real nice.
My own device. Like, there we go. You can just see. I was just going crazy. I post a lot of, like, happy gifs, by the way. Like, happy anime gifs. I just went to bed on it. I was like, fuck that, dude. It's fucking blocking people. Classic. Unreal. Hey, Leaflit, would you have accepted my answer other than yes or answer the question? Stop looping. Take the L. It's over. It's over. It's over, man. Oh, geez, not again. Analysis of veracity claim, low veracity, full analysis. Yikes. That's your failing. You wanted me to answer the question, but you wanted a specific answer. Geez, stacking these L's insanely hard today, aren't you? Another analysis of the claim. Yeah, I don't believe that. Dude, they only like deleted the top, like the connecting threads. Keep lying, buddy. Oh, geez, here to prove why you lie so much. Oh my goodness. Entire post. Give them the cheer sky punch.
What did that say?
Keep lying, buddy. Oh, geez, here to prove why you lie so much. Oh.
Dude, I think this. Oh my god, dude, just stop letting her stomp all over you. This shit is so easy to argue against. Like, okay, my proposal is that we would allow some of the abortions. Like, okay, well, then you want women to die. Cool. You want to kill women. Nice.
Oh my goodness. Entire post. Give them the cheer sky punch. Oh my god, dude. Ruh-roh, the 16 agents disagreeing again. Dude, it was the best, dude. Once they used AI,
I want the good abortions
the question, not answering the question. Doesn't answer my questions, demands I answer theirs. What a joke. Take the L. Take the fucking L, man. Just sit down. Take the L. I'm farming.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Leaflit. Look, there is an avenue for you to continue doing this pro-abortion thing, even when somebody like me that actually knows what they're talking about, either me or someone else, debates you. Okay, and I'm telling you, man, if you're watching this, you have to become pro-women dying. That's what you got to do. You have to be like, yeah, I think it's awesome, actually, that women die. Like, I think it's cool. It's worth it. It's worth it for that baby. For that sweet, sweet baby flesh. so that they can get sex trafficked by the benevolent billionaires. their skin is so supple. That's what you have to do. Okay, you have to say that. You have to be like, yeah, women's lives don't matter. They can die. It's worth it for the babies. Okay, that's it, bro.
Speed, dude. It
just
was
say
so
that.
Fun. It was so fun because it was so easy. Leaf pulling a Fririn versus Aura with this move, dude. It kind of felt like it. It really felt like that. Like, oh, you're gonna use AI against me. Oh shit. Oh shit. You're bad at AI. Worst one I've ever seen. I know AI. No one knows AI like I do. I asked Brock. I said, who knows AI better than me? And it said, no one knows AI better than you, Leaflit. Remembering what you, I think even the 200 Goji stuff. I remember what you said. You're ruthless in fighting games. I feel like this Quango's pick a fight when you hit him with the MK combo chain attacks. Like, dude, they fucked up. Anyway, oh my god, I gotta show you guys this one. By the way, this is a different account too. It's like this on all of my accounts, and I had Celestium check too. Celestium also has this post available. All right, here's another post. I gotta show you guys this post right here. Hopefully there's no porn on here. You know these types. You know these types, chat. Be careful. In fact, let me just get the post. I'm scared. I need a condom for this. Okay, here we go. All right, here's the chat. Here's the post. So they post here. So I said discussing with you is like okay. I'm just gonna click this. You can see the main post here. Discussing with you is like trying to discuss ethics with a fish. If you were a VTuber, at least I could debate you on stream and have a good time at it. But this is just boring, absolute waste of time, right? Because like, you know, if I'm gonna debate them on stream, at least we'll make some spectacle.
Oh, okay. So you'll only debate VTubers. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's a good one. That's good. You got to cover your ass, you know.
Right, but then you know, there's just absolute waste of time. Like just like arguing with some random person on X with like the IQ of a fucking pigeon. Like it's boring. Like you don't argue
then
with
why
pigeons.
Are you doing
they don't even
it?
play the game like correctly, right? So I just bored. So it's just absolute waste of time.
I agree that it's boring. So then why are you making a whole fucking video? Why are you looking at it on stream, then downloading the VOD, editing it, uploading it? Why are you doing all? You're right. You're right. It is boring. It's completely fucking boring.
If I could make money off of this, it'd be worth my time. But it isn't. But it isn't. So it's boring. Yes, you're a grifter. You cannot debate. You're not Andrew Wilson. No matter how tight and semantics you get. No matter how many clip chimp slot pieces you consume on YouTube. And I just posted. It's because you're dumb. That's why I don't want to debate you. It's just waste time. It's just that simple. This isn't complicated. There's no like crazy reason.
But you, by your own admission, you argued with this person for hours on Twitter yesterday.
You're just dumb, and it's just boring. I don't know, man. It's just that simple. Isn't Leaflit making money on this right now? I am. You're right. Thank you, by the way. Thank you.
Ugh. She's so fucking gross, dude.